To color correct your image, you're going to use a levels layer adjustment. We can find a levels layer adjustment in our adjustment panel on the side of our Photoshop. We're going to come down here and we're going to click on it and we're going to open that up. We're now going to see the properties of our levels layer adjustment. From here, we're going to change our channel from the RGB to the single red channel. Once we've clicked that, our histogram here is going to have changed. Now we're going to move in our black and white sliders to help us correct the color. To do that, I'm going to hold Option. I'm going to start with the black slider, click and drag in until I see a tiny speck of black. I'm going to release, and I'm going to come over to the white slider now, and I'm going to do the same step. I'm going to hold Option, I'm going to click on that white slider, and I'm going to drag until I can see a little bit of red. So something right about there. From here, we're going to do the same steps over with our green channel. So we're going to hold Option, we're going to grab the slider. If you already have information there, that's fine, just release it at that point. So I'm going to pull into right about there, and we're going to take our white slider, drag in. And then we'll go lastly to our blue channel. You must do all three channels, otherwise your image might start to look a little funny color-wise. So we're going to drag, release, holding Option, I'm going to click, and I'm going to drag, I'm going to release. And we can now see, with my levels layer adjustment turned on, we have a little bit more of white within our skull here. And when I turn it off, you can start to see that that picture did have a little bit of a blue or green tint to it. And we have actually warmed our color up, or warmed our image up quite nicely. At this point, we would save our Photoshop document, so that way later we can come and adjust if we need to.